Florida's governor says 2.5 million people are under evacuation orders as the outer bands of Hurricane Ian reached southern parts of the state.
Yeah, the storm slammed into Cuba earlier as a Category 3 hurricane and is now strengthening in the Gulf of Mexico. I want to get to our Jason Allen. He is joining us live now from Tampa. He's taken the trip down to Florida. Jason, set the scene for us. What's it looking like there? What can you tell us at this hour?
So, Ken, we're kind of in that waiting period right now. We know the storm's coming, but the heaviest of the rain is still sitting really just outside the Tampa area. Now, if you look around, the downtown noticeably quiet for this time of the day. Really, most people at this point, they've either evacuated or they are sheltered inside for the next several days.
High over the Gulf of Mexico, hurricane hunters flew into the eye of Hurricane Ian, a full 20 miles wide. Far below in Key West, people snapped photographs of powerful waves coming ashore. The outer bands of Hurricane Ian are pushing into South Florida as the storm heads north. It's currently on track to reach the Sarasota area as a major hurricane before slicing up and over the state.
Unfortunately, conditions over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico are going to be favorable for Ian to go ahead and strengthen additionally. Could see it get up to Category 4 intensity. At
least 2.5 million people are under orders to evacuate.
I think I was pretty ready when they said hurricane. Yeah, I'm not a trooper.
All along Florida's Gulf Coast, sandbags are piled up in front of homes and businesses, windows boarded up. Forecasters expect Ian will be a major water event.
Most of the forecasts have it slowing down to almost a crawl, and what that means is it's going to dump an inordinate amount of rain.
Storm surge could also be significant, up to 10 feet in the Tampa Bay area.
Even in neighborhoods that are built right on the water, not everyone is leaving. They know that their homes are at 11 or 12 feet of elevation, right at the edge of what the potential storm surge could be.
We caught up with the Musler family boarding up their Tampa home. They're staying because daughter Renee is scheduled to marry her fiance Weston on the beach Saturday.
Right now we can't get a marriage license because the clerk's closed, so we got some things to juggle.
They hope the wedding will still be a go for this weekend and the state will weather the storm.
When we have been running into some people out here, they're constantly asking us what's the latest on the track. Ken and Karen, they're really tuned into this right now. There are more than 3 million people in this region, so they are still hopeful that they can avoid the worst of the storm.
I'm sure all of us are hopeful. I don't know if that wedding's going to happen, but wow, at least this weekend. All right. Jason, thank you so much. Well, as we mentioned earlier, Hurricane Ian slammed into western Cuba this morning, forcing evacuations and cutting power to hundreds of thousands of people. It made landfall in Cuba's Pinar del Rio province, which is a lightly populated region, but a top producer of farm crops. Early reports indicate Havana was likely spared from the brunt of the storm.
Our first alert weather team is watching Ian's track. For the very latest, let's go ahead and send things over to meteorologist Erin Moran. She's been keeping a real close eye on it, too. Erin, what is the latest on this?
So it's interesting, right? We get updates every hour now because the storm is getting so close to the U.S. So the latest update coming in just in the last couple of minutes, the National Hurricane Center has now extended that hurricane warning farther south. This does include Fort Myers and areas even farther to the south as well. And this is indicative of the track changing over the last 12 hours or so. We still have a Category 3 hurricane about 230 miles to the south of Sarasota, Florida. 120-mile-an-hour sustained winds. Movement has not changed from earlier at midday, moving to the north at 10 miles an hour. Still expected to strengthen overnight to a Category 4 hurricane. So we're talking about 130 to 135-mile-an-hour winds. But now look at the track. Over the last really 18 hours or so, we've started to see the track shift a little farther to the east and a little farther to the south as well. So now it's looking more likely that landfall may be a little farther south of Tampa. That is good news for Tampa. They are still going to experience some impacts from this, but now we're looking at Fort Myers towards Naples, seeing the worst of this system. We're still talking about once we get into Wednesday afternoon through about Thursday afternoon, we're barely seeing any movement with this storm, still Category 1 strength. So we're still talking about heavy rain. We're still talking about significant winds, hurricane force winds, and of course that storm surge issue is going to be most prevalent, I think, especially from Port Charlotte to Fort Myers.
Wow, Aaron, thank you so much. And our coverage of Ian isn't done yet. We invite you to stay with CBS 11 on air and online at cbsdfw.com for continuing coverage as Hurricane Ian barrels toward Florida. We're going to have live reports throughout the week as Ian makes landfall and the aftermath as well.